What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Rodhe Sport shot put gloves, and specifically his signature series. First things first, I want to talk a little bit about myself. My name is Jordan Young. I'm a professional shot put and discus thrower for Canada. While I was in college, I competed for the University of Virginia, where I was a 10-time All-American. I threw shot put, discus, hammer throw, and weight throw, but right now my main focus is shot put and discus. So I want to come at you guys with a review today of one of my favorite tools for shot put. Let's get into it. So the first thing I want to talk about with the Signature Series glove, similar to the first video that I did on the original Rodhe shot put glove, you can find a link to that video in the description below, is the amazing build quality of these things. Good, solid leather, woven together with paracord and stitched on the sides. They're not going anywhere, super durable, and you're easily gonna get thousands of throws out of it. And if you're only using it for heavy training or specific strength, then you're gonna get years out of this thing. For the price on them, super worth it, but we'll get into that in a little bit. The other really unique thing that I love about the Signature Series glove is this Rodhe Sport print on the back of it, which I really appreciate. Some unique things and some limited edition prints. And it's always nice to have some cool things like that. So for that reason alone, if you're considering getting a shot put glove that's gonna last you for years, why not drop the extra little bit to have something nice and unique that you like? But that's totally up to you. It functions the same either way. The next super amazing thing about the Rodhe shot put glove is just how easy it is to put on. It slides over top of 3 of your fingers and you strap over a Velcro strap on top of it to hold everything in place. That's it, you're done. You can even pull it off of your fingers to do things, put chalk on the ball, whatever you gotta do, drink some water. And it's as easy as slipping it back over your fingers, pulling the bottom tab to make sure it's nice and tight, and you're good to go again. So why use a shot put glove instead of just taping your wrist? The Rodhe shot put glove is such an amazing tool for so many reasons, but for me personally, I had an amazing experience with it. Last year, I had wrist surgery and wasn't able to throw shot put. I started with a really light ball, but there was no hope of building back up to my competition weight in any good amount of time. But with using the glove, I was able to build up, get the strength in my hand without having the stress on my wrist, and build it up to the point that I could take off the glove and have a strong enough wrist to be able to throw the 16-pound ball for competition. Even now, having a healthy wrist, one of the most important parts in a shot put throw is the snap on the finish. So the shot put glove allows you to train that without having the fear of it coming off your fingers and destroying your hand, because sometimes those happen and it really hurts. So until your fingers are strong enough, it's a good way to start to build up some of that strength if you're having problems with it slipping off. Or even if you're in high school and your fingers are just too weak to throw the shot put comfortably, this is a good way that you can practice that snap without hurting your fingers until you build the strength to take off the glove and continue to do the same thing. Another reason the shot put glove is great is because a lot of throwers do heavy shot put training using a heavier shot put than the competition weight. This can slow them down, hold them in positions, and build some specific strength. It's a good thing that you can incorporate into your own training, and having the shot put glove takes that risk away, again, of having the shot put come off your fingers or hurt your hand. And one of the final reasons that I love this thing is for cold weather. It's literally like having a mitten on your fingers, so it just keeps it a little bit more warm. So something that you can use as something as simple as that, basically a mitten for your throwing. All right, so let's talk about the money on these things. For the Signature Series shot put glove, they're going for $100 on the Rodhe Sport website, and there'll be a link to that in the description below. And the regular shot put gloves are going for $75. Now, is that extra $25 worth the cost for the shot put glove? I guess it really depends what you're looking for. The Signature Series glove feels like a bit thinner leather. Feels like a bit more firm on the bottom and nice and soft and light on the top. It's got this cool, unique print, but the old gloves function just the same. So the question to you is, do you have $75 to spend? Do you have $100 to spend? And is some of these qualities that you can get with the Signature Series glove worth it to you? Whatever you guys decide, if you're interested, the link to the website is down below. You guys can check out the website. He's got some other things, not only these shot put gloves, he does some lifting straps and some other things. He also offers some online coaching and video analysis, so you guys can check that out. He's got different packets on there if you're interested. He was coached by Dr. B, who is one of the most amazing technicians in the world and has coached some phenomenal throwers. You guys can look him up online to see everything that he's done. So I know he'll offer some good coaching and some good technical advice if you guys are interested in that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you found what you were looking for in this about the Rodhe shot put glove Signature Series.